Hey everybody, Adam here with Hometown Acres. Welcome back. So I wanted to give you guys a little look behind the scenes of what goes on here on the property, kind of the less glamorous side of Hometown Acres. When I put these videos together for you guys to watch, my main goal is trying to make as enjoyable a video as I can. Getting the slow motion shots in there, having the chainsaw cut like butter, having the log splitter splitting the perfect pieces of wood. But today I wanted to show you kind of the stuff that I do behind the scenes that makes these videos possible and makes them as enjoyable as possible. It's not as easy as what I make it look like in the videos. There's a whole lot of moving logs around, getting rid of the offcuts, keeping the grass trimmed around the wood yard. That way when it comes time to make a video, I've got all my ducks in a row, all my setup work is done, and I can go ahead and bring you all those great shots. But I figured today, the wood yard's kind of getting away from me. I've got a lot of work to do in order to get it whipped back into shape, so I thought I'd bring you guys along. So this is kind of what I'm talking about here. I can only get so close to my stockpile of logs with the zero turn and the brush hog. And in the summertime, these weeds just go crazy growing up in between these piles where I can't reach them. And it really starts to turn into an eyesore. And not only is it ugly, but it also holds moisture. It allows the bugs to really populate, and it just makes working down here miserable. But also it affects the quality of the wood too, because again, it's holding moisture. So you're promoting mushroom growth and rot and all those things. So it's best to keep, all the weeds down. That way you've got airflow to it. It keeps it dried out and you're not having to fight all these issues. So not only are the log piles overgrown, but so are some of my half-finished projects. Like the other week, I came down here and blocked up a bunch of rounds and started splitting, and the dump trailer filled up on me. So I had to put splitting on pause, and within a week, all of these rounds are now overgrown. Plus I've got my off-cut pile here with all my odds and ends of stuff that I can't sell. Normally I come down here with the bucket on the tractor or the bed of the Polaris Ranger, load all this stuff up and take it and dump it in my boiler wood pile or my bonfire pile. But we've had a tremendous amount of rain the last couple weeks and I haven't been able to get down here. So because I can't get this stuff out of here, I haven't been able to mow it. And so it's just getting away from me. And if that's not enough, I've got all of my firewood baskets here filled with beautiful bundle grade firewood. I've set them up so that they're facing the sun, they're facing the wind, a perfect drying location. But for right now, that's all for naught because I've got this row of weeds here that I can't get to with the mowers. And it's preventing the bottom halves of these baskets from getting any of that sun or wind. So if we don't take care of this, we're gonna start promoting mold growth and mushrooms. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys today, is just a little bit of cleaning up the firewood yard and some stuff that goes on behind the scenes. Well, that's looking a little bit better. I can see my wood piles again. Now that I am sufficiently covered in grass, time for the easy part. I don't know about you guys, but when I have projects lined up, I like to get the hardest stuff out of the way first. That way when it comes to the finish line, I've got the easy stuff to look forward to, and it makes wrapping up the day a lot better. So what we still have to do is we've got to go grab the Coyote tractor with the bucket and load up all those offcuts, take them over to my boiler wood pile and dump those. And then once we get those cleared out of there, we can go ahead and brush hog the areas where those once sat. That way we're not string trimming everything. There we go, got all that wood moved from this area right here and that area right there and just pushed it closer to the splitter. Way easier than doing it by hand. But anyway, let's go ahead and load up these chunks into the bucket now. So there you go, guys. The wood yard is put all back together again. Probably won't take us long to tear it all apart once more. As promised at the beginning of this video, not the most glamorous side of Hometown Acres, but these are the things that need to be done in between production days of Firewood. I hope you guys enjoyed coming along for the ride. If you did, give us a big thumbs up, click that subscribe button, and don't forget, if you want some of your own Hometown Acres merch, go check out our new website, hometown-acres.com. We'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.